S-Spot going live. It's been a minute since we did an S-Spot.
Yep. Been a break. What's tripolating? What's trapolating?
Extrapolating. We in here. S-Spot. We had a tournament today.
Yes. Hardpoint Beta League.
That was cool.
It was cool.
Cold.
That was cold. It is cold. Arizona, if you don't know, it's fucking cold this weekend. I don't know what the fuck's been going on.
What's happening?
But I love it. So, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's finally winter in Arizona. And we're feeling it. So,
Facts.
I think that the fucking the tournament was cool. Arcalis won.
Arcalis.
And it was like they lost to No Talent in the first bracket, and then they won out the losers bracket. They beat Dragon Gang, and then they fucking played No Talent again and beat them twice, 2-0, and then fucking No Talent came back
And won them.
beat them one, and then Arcalis won the last two. So fucking, that's what happened.
Damn, that sucks.
Nice.
They got one win away. And
One win
the
away.
last two,
Yeah.
no talent would have been their first tournament, I guess.
I
together.
guess. I mean, it's pretty much Remedy.
Balling.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah,
up. I ain't mad at him. I ain't
Yeah.
mad at him. I ain't mad at him. So we'll see how fucking season goes.
Yeah, exactly. So that was cool because
There's a team that hit me up, and they're signing up too. They're from Arizona. They're signing up.
oh, cool.
So we'll have a new team, and there's a new team that's going to be in this season too. That
Dope.
hit me up, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So dope. I told them to sign up. They said they did. So
Yeah, they we've gotten a few. I think we've got. Hold on. I think some of the teams are kind of condensing the people that signed up. So we'll see how that kind of shakes out.
right,
The deadline for registration is January 5th.
5th.
January 5th. You sign up at our website, Canada.games. It's on the homepage.
Canada games.
Can't miss it. Fucking A.
Can't
So-
miss that shit.
So that's dope. Cool tournament.
Arcalis champs. Congrats.
People seem a little hesitant on, well, not hesitant, but they seem a little not fully into Vanguard. Like people aren't excited.
Yeah, no, I was getting the vibes today watching some of the chat. I was like, damn, I thought I'm really happy with Vanguard.
Yeah.
I will say this: there's things that can be fixed. Obviously, it's not a perfect game. I think it just got its season 1 update. So I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's better than Cold War when Cold War came out.
Yeah.
Running around that little back room. Remember that little stage with the car? One of the first maps was like a car, and it was like a back room of a fucking like
Cold War?
Cold War. And it was like a fucking, and then they had like the train station.
Yeah.
Like, we don't use those maps anymore. Those maps are trash. Like, come on, give it some time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be dope. It'll be dope.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be cool. But I guess we should talk about the shit we got coming up. I wish I didn't pour all that water in that vase. Oh, hey.
There you go. Off screen. Got the green.
So we got the town hall on the 22nd.
22 Town Hall. Be there.
Let's make sure everything is working properly.
Think so. Got the Twitch.
You got the Twitch up?
Yeah, I got the Twitch up.
I just got the old chat in there. It kind of threw me off.
I don't have the chat up there.
But so I mean, we got some shit popping off for the league, right?
Yeah. What's gonna be really dope, I think, about the league and everything that's going off is even you saw today, like, yay, demigods will be there. We're not, this is just whatever. Pierre's not there.
Yeah.
they're more ready. Again, more or less ready for the league. I will say this: I was very happy with the way the games went off. It seemed to go off, even though there was some waiting. It wasn't more than 15 minutes. I don't think on any of the maps or any of the matchups.
Yeah, I mean, it got a little hairy there for a minute.
Did it?
But it didn't. We just DQ'd and went to the next.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. 15
DQ.
minutes. That's what I'm saying. 15 minutes. People fucking didn't show up. We moved on to the next match, which is got to happen. We got to fucking have that movement.
And that's, yeah. And those exact numbers and whatnot, you can influence. Bring us your ideas at the KGL Town Hall on December 22nd.
There you go.
Discord only.
Be there.
Maybe Twitch. But
RB Square.
RB Square. So yeah, I mean it was cool. Like everyone who came to play was there and their games went off and it was fucking and there was minimal. You know what was really weird is that you take the fucking controller and if as the codcaster it seemed consistent. I didn't do it after I did it and was like, oh, that's what did it. But if you press the buttons on the controller before the game gets to where the people have their guns, like on the load up, it freezes. Because it froze on me, I think 3 or 4 times. And yeah, I thought it was the map. I thought it was the map.
Get that fixed ASAP.
Yeah, I don't know if it freezes for everybody, but it froze for me. And then when you exit the game, it doesn't just bring everybody in your lobby. Like, everybody gets kicked.
No, that's what was happening to me. The first match of every search and destroy after a stream began, it did that.
Yeah.
Then after that, for the rest of the stream, as long as the stream is good, we're good. But that first one after a new stream, left the match, kicked everybody. It's weird. Yeah.
Yeah. So there'll be weird shit like that. Someone had said that it's early February is when they're going to start the CDL League. So, like, maybe they're anticipating. Because remember, we were thinking the 22nd because
we had been told they were going to start late January.
Yeah. So if they pushed it back, I don't know. We got to kind of think about that.
Pushing it back?
Well, I don't know. I mean, what if the game's not playable come like 17 or something?
I think if the field's soggy and everybody's playing on it, if the field's soggy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because I'll say this. I mean, if it's unbearable, that's one thing. But, like,
today wasn't unbearable, potentially.
If everybody shows up on time and people played on time, I think the game matches seemed good to me, decent.
Yeah.
And did we have a host? I don't think we had a host.
We didn't use Get Good. They don't have Vanguard ones. I guess maybe that people seem confident that the dedicated servers are good enough. I mean, Arcalis, OJ's in Canada. They won, so.
Right. Hey, shit. Well, there you go.
I don't know about the rest of the squad. But, yeah. So the 22nd, the town hall, bring all your shit, all your grievances, all your suggestions, things you like even. Tell us what you do like. For all of it, whatever. This is just an opportunity for everyone to say whatever. We'll have shit we want to talk about specifically. But bring everything you got. Like all the little shit, the little how long should the time be, or the before forfeit, or if a team. This is what I want to like. How many times are we gonna let teams flake for their fucking toast, and then what happens when they're toast, and then also the yeah. Like I think we need to think about which, there's so many other things that are higher priority. But, like, when people can drop and be added to rosters in relation to stuff,
There's all kind of nuances for sure.
But, anyways, Town Hall, December 22nd.
Bring it.
6:30 Pacific.
Bring it.
Which I only did it that late because I needed to put a date time on it and your work schedule, but then that's gonna change.
Right? Not before the 22nd.
Not before December.
What's today?
18. Nah, because that's 4 days.
My last.
It's at 7:30 Arizona time, which is 6:30 Pacific. So just know that. I feel like this isn't working. Let's just stop working.
What happened?
Can I not hear myself? Oh, I can.
Yeah, I can hear you. You sound straight.
It was weird. It like cuts out. Bastards. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do this town hall. We're going to get all the data, all the little info, and then put it together. There will be shit that needs to get voted on by the captains. So it's really, we should do a push for registering your team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, early registration.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like a little, I'll take notes or something. I don't like these pages. Fighting with this shit. All right. So we should kind of push our little early registration so you can vote in the shit for the league. Right? Because what we want is like, we want pure, if they're down, to just register, take a slot. They don't need to put a whole fucking, like their final roster forever.
Yeah,
but like we want T-Doop in there.
We wanted, if you wanted to be a part of the captain's vote, we wanted you to sign up ASAP. And then we had a submit final rosters was later. We had a.
Yeah, no. So, I mean, that's all here. So, registration deadline is the 5th. The final rosters is the 8th.
There you go.
But you need to be signed up before we vote, the big voting. Like, there might be other little votes that happen. Things that we're like, okay, that can be pushed until maybe we have another day, you know, because we're going to have a whole week. And that can be talks on, like, GAs and guns and shit like that.
Because what's going to happen is this is going to happen regardless if you're there or not. Like, me and Franky got to figure shit out. We got to figure shit out.
The KGL
so if you want to sign up and be a part of that shit early and be down, then you're more than welcome to sign up early and be a part of it. But we got shit shit's got to be in. The rules got to be set. We got to get the rules written. There you
100%.
go.
And that's what's got to happen. So that's going to happen. The voting is going to happen the 26th and 27th, like all day, those 2 days.
Yeah.
The voting will happen. Then we'll get all of the results, everything, and then present the rules the next Monday on the 3rd. All right? On January 3rd. Then we're going to have the registration deadline on the 5th, which is that Wednesday. The roster submission shit on Saturday, the final roster submission, like your starting lineup. These people are on your shit. If you're changing it, you know, you got this 7-person cap, and you got to fucking submit it through official channels.
You have to have a team captain, has to be one of the people in the roster.
Yes. KGL, okay, that's not. Then we'll be making a schedule this whole time based off this January 5th deadline for the registration. That'll allow us to make the schedule, which we can present to the captains. So, like, if there's conflicts that people know about ahead of time or whatever, we can hammer that out with the captains, and then officially release the schedule on the 12th of January. Schedule drop January 12th. Week 1, day 1, January 22nd. It all begins. So
The next 7 months of our lives, 6.
Something like that. To September 3rd, that's the goal date to end the league. Like Canna Games 3. Projected date on that.
Mm-hmm.
So
prize is gonna be litty this year.
Yep.
Jerseys, trophies, money. It'll be dope. NFTs.
Very possible by then. So
Possible.
here we go. Dope shit to come. Things got to do. Questions, comments, concerns. Ping was high. Post for East Coast. So then how do we do that? Yep. So bring that to the thing. To the town hall. Fucking because you got to think about, like, not everybody's East Coast, right? Just like not everybody's West Coast. So
that's why we tried to do central host.
Yeah. A lot less people seem to be central, which I guess makes it shake out fair for everyone else, potentially, right? But, well, not fairer, but nicer for everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I mean, if we have 2 East Coast teams, there's potential. I mean,
we used to do that. We tried to because we had independent people hosting.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta, that's something. Maybe we figure out a host request or something that you can put in or something like that for the home team, or there's all kind of stuff. Come with some solutions.
Yeah, something cool.
Thing.
Exactly.
Come with some ideas, and we'll fucking all vote on it and think about it and how we can facilitate it. And
yeah,
if it can happen, what'll happen? What'll happen?
And in all of this, and this is the same in all of life, the more you got figured out when you present something to somebody, the better that shit goes. Just saying.
Straight up.
Come up with the gift box, and we'll vote up or down the gift box, or maybe alter it.
Whatever.
The little idea how it works into the league with the considering all the league things like schedules and whatnot, and the fact that there's West Coast teams as well, and there's fucking people in Canada. Like, on the winning team was a dude from Canada. So.
Right.
I mean, maybe he's BC though.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. He's talking about Get Good.
Yeah, I don't think Get Good has Vanguard.
No, he's saying if they get it, if they get Vanguard.
But if there's another solution though, like if there's another Get Good that I don't know about, we don't know about.
Facts.
That is also a nice little gift box.
That'd be nice. Yeah. Point me in the direction, and we'll see what we got going on.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Because that's how we got Get Good. Scruffy was just like, y'all should use this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Turned out it was a good thing.
Yeah.
Most of the time. So
it was good to see Misfits.
It was good to see the Misfits.
It was good to see the Misfits.
It's disappointing they couldn't come back for the second time.
No, they.
Yeah, but yeah.
They had a rough one early.
Yeah.
I don't think they have their full team either.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a little different. It was like reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dope. But
thank you. Yeah, good tourney. It was good to see him. And Kai
came back.
You know what I mean? So,
that was cool.
Dragon Gang thing going on.
Mm-hmm. Messiah Kai.
It was
like, oh, geez.
What was it?
Wilk and Jeff.
Yeah.
And then there was a guy before Jeff who was doing pretty good. I forget his name. I think he might have been new.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I can't remember. I know why. But, yeah. So it was dope. It was cool. The league's going to start popping again.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very soon. This shit's going to start rolling together.
And then what'll happen, like always, is there'll be some people that'll join. We'll have some free agents.
Oh yeah.
And next split, we'll have a couple new teams, and everybody start thinking about, we do Wednesday and Saturdays. We've always been tempted to add another day, potentially, like a Monday night.
Because I'm almost thinking like twos. Because when you do one game, it's cool. But when you do two games, I think that's like the sweet spot. At least two games. Like that second game, if everything's nice and good, that second game is like people are watching, they're enjoying it. It's fucking high.
Yeah.
And on a high note.
I agree.
And so, I mean, take a little strain off of one day and shift it to another. Like if we can swing that, like I'm all for that shit. But yeah, different days. I don't know. But that's all stuff we got to figure out. December 22nd. Don't forget. We'll try not to let you forget. One thing we should do too is really go ham on, maybe we got teams signing up, right? But I think maybe we should be trying to get singles. Like we need to figure out a real nice pathway into the league for a single person,
We just solidify the free agent thing.
Well,
the process, the whole A to Z of it. It's still we still got good ideas, but we haven't really solidified it. Like we just thought of it like the Discord one, where the captains can go in there. I think we're gonna have to solidify like time frames once we get that. Like, hey, you got this amount of time to if you need one. Like today, Shinzu was like, hey, we need a dude, and it was like, yeah, your match is in 5 minutes. Like how we. We didn't have any time to work on that at all. Right. Like, luckily, there's like dudes that are down. There was a dude. There's Mewtwo was down. We had it. Yeah.
But then they didn't come through, even on top of that.
But exactly, because it's like it's not managed well. So we'll have rules and time frames, but like when people fucking the Discord thing potentially could, hey, we're gonna add you to this Discord. And if you want to play, just be available at these times and give them the weekly And hey, stay, here's our Twitch, follow, set, reminders, go to set our account to favorites on it. If you're down, you're down. If you're not.
Right.
We can tell you how to get there.
Straight up.
It'll be dope, though. I think it'll be doper. It's going to be doper than it's ever been. We're trying to bring some of that dope shit back, too, I think.
Yeah, because, like, when someone comes in the league, they got fucking options, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you can go in... Well, I mean, options in the sense that, maybe you don't ever want to be picked up on a team. Right. And that's a distinction. Like, I don't think Aspect necessarily wants to get picked up because I don't think he's got a bunch of time.
Exactly.
But he'll be available sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's down to play.
Yeah, exactly. So... We had talked about the one little rotation thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Honestly, because we got these, we just need to be scheduling little scrims, because we've talked about it plenty, but that way you get like Poseidon wants to make his own team and he's like, I only need one more guy. So it's like, okay, well, let's set up Poseidon and whoever else he has to fucking play people, and we try to be like, yo, come play on Wednesday. If you want to try out for a team kind of deal, like make it a thing. And I think maybe we get some people, but I don't know, because I think there's even people like in our Discord server, right, that aren't. I went through and tagged everybody that's on a team. I went through and tagged everybody on a team as a league player. Mm-hmm. Okay, and it's not a lot of people. Like there's a lot of people in our server that aren't, right? Mm-hmm. And like fuck around, some of them might want to fucking do it. We gotta literally fucking first not spam them with information they're not into. Mm-hmm. Like who wants to play 8s?
Right.
Okay. Like with the tag. So we're going to get rid of the everyone. You're not going to be able to tag everyone. And we're going to try to make roles for specific things. So like if you want to get tagged for 8s, there'll be a role for that. And then y'all can tag that shit, you know? And that's part of this. That's part of this single sign up thing. Like they got to know if you want to fucking play random 8s, sign up for this. If you want to be a sub, there's your thing.
Right.
If you know, and you know, just some stuff. I don't know. I think that there's to find some people to be free agents or try out for teams won't be hard. Also, what about this? All y'all motherfuckers that are in the league be out there in them fucking lobbies recruiting motherfuckers.
Straight up.
Like, come on now. Not just for your own team. Like, hey, you should sign up and be a game day sub.
Or whatever, yeah. That's how I do it. That's how we fucking got a couple of these teams in the league.
Exactly.
Legit. Because
really, you're just looking for people who play video games.
Or just dope.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be dope to see them in the league playing against fucking Scruffy and fucking Spongy.
Yeah. Straight up. All right. You got anything else?
No, shit, man. Just happy to see everybody. We dedicated a lot of time to the fucking, we had a Cannon Crew thing going on, so have a little bit more time. There's going to be some dope things going on. As KGL continues to grow, there's going to be even more opportunities for doper things and investment opportunities and just growth and stuff. So, you know, whether it's time or, you know, like we said, this year we want some podcasters and, you know, if there's any of those roles you want to do or, you know, fuck around and do some content or whatever, man, let us know. Some videos, clips of the week.
Straight up.
Let us know, man. Down Twitter. Follow us on Twitter.
At KGL Gamers.
KGL Gamers. And shit, keep your eye open. 22nd. Bring some ideas.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
There you go.
We out. Peace.
Beats. Peace.